Welcome back to episode 15 of the PTR Park Ranger series for Legends and PTR mod. We are continually being sidetracked and distracted, and that is all my fault, because we are still trying to get this ambition done. Slowly but surely we'll get to it. And also we're gonna try and get this caravan quest done today, but as usual, let's get sidetracked by a beautiful Follow the Tracks quest. And hopefully not lose that caravan, because we are trying to get our training done for free as much as possible, so caravans will help us with that. And we will try and get as many as we can. But a brigand leader is a beautiful way to start the day. And we move very fast on the map, and I love it. In comparison to a lot of other enemies. But let's start ourselves off with some nice loot. Hopefully... he's not here, he's sitting in the back. Hopefully he'll get us something nice. Nice that they're rushing us, because that is a great thing to do when there's a lot of ranged people in our party. You are an easy target, buddy. How do you say that? Enguerrand, Priest Killer. Luckily, I don't think we have any priests on our team. But he's got some nice armor. He's got a nice shield and sword. I mean, we could steal his stuff, but it doesn't look like he's got anything super amazing. But he's worth XP, so we'll do it that way. I'm considering to try this fight without the bear. So let's put our effort into this miner, because I really hate miners, and really hate missing 94s. Mr. Ranger will be working on counter-sniping the poachers. We'll be using our vines, as usual, to cut down this guy. He doesn't have Escape Artist, which is always love to see that. Let's go for this miner. Michael... wow, you actually hit the thug better. Let's go for the thug. Get someone else to go for the miner. I'm going to wait for the gunner to shoot before I actually go for that dog. I'm going to go as the last option to get the dog out of the way. I'll get Dan to go for the dog first, because Dan doesn't get the gunner help up top. Let's go for a counter snipe on the closest one. Nice. Up to 59 favorite enemy kills. Now, as much as I want to go for a single, I want to use Take Aim and hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. Sadly, it's not more. Sadly, it's not more. But let's see what we get. Beautiful damage. Unfortunately, the dog is still alive. So, Velo, can you take care of that? And we'll go take care of this flank. Just so they don't rush a Trick. A Trick is on the flank, and he does get rushed a little bit easily. So we do have to make sure he doesn't have that problem. I'm actually keen on getting rid of this miner. But the game says no. That's rough. But let's go towards the dog, take this flank, and... I mean, if he rushes us, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I think we should go up here with Roxy's. Yeah, Roxy's is pretty sweet. Let's do a bit of recovering whilst we wait. I guess it's up to Valentino to get rid of this miner before we have a problem with him. And Dakotas can hold up this brigand. Oh, wow, he does a very good job of holding up the brigand. Though I am worried about the raider. So I'm not going to advance closer. Also to allow the gunner to get a good shot. We can't see him? Please tell me we can see him from here. No way. Okay. I guess we just have to hope that we don't have to... oh my goodness, what a beautiful 81. And it's also Yaroslav's job to take care of the top flank, so our middle is a little open, but it's not like anything's going to happen. Uber, just stay next to our people who need entrenched. So you go up here. And maybe take some fire. You'll be fine. Decent armor on most of our bros. Even the backliners as well. Zan. Beautiful hit. And I think the retreat is in order there. Keeping Phoenix with his entrenched. Man, we still can't see him. I'm going to patiently wait. Because if he gets into melee, he's going to be annoying. Oh, the rally. Yes, I thought that might happen. Okay, the shield is taking a lot of damage. It's almost dead. That shield has like a couple health left on it. If even. Let's go here and hit this dog. Nicely done. Can we help out with a trick? I don't want to deal with that monk because he's 65%. I guess we just go forward and shoot this guy. That works, 95%. I'll take it. Sadly, Zan gets dazed, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, he can take it. He's got some armor. And I think this guy's worth the hit. And we can come back. Michael, there isn't any great shots, and I want to counter-snipe with Mr. Ranger, so let's just go for some collateral damages. It worked. And 86, or could we go for someone different? I mean, he's not a threat. Oh, and the 86. Man, today is not a good day for our high percent hits. But Velo getting that pattern recognition up is a beautiful sight to see. I don't like this guy. But I think that dog needs to go just for the morale checks. Let's get another counter snipe out of the way. He has a lot of armor, so let's go for this insta-kill. Nicely done. That was kind of expected, even though that was a sad result. Let's get this Brigand Thug. Beautiful body shot. And throwing weapons on... I mean, if it gets a kill. He's not a threat, but a kill's a kill. And let's go for another take aim. Nicely done. We're running out of fatigue. We can't do take aim very often, unfortunately. But when we can, it is a lovely combo, and I did screw up and get a trick stuck again. That's okay. We'll save him, we'll save him. We know how to get him into situations, we know how to get him out of situations. Good job, Uber, on the dog kill. Let's just wait around. Yeah, the monk's doing the monk's job. That's fine. The lucky 5% to daze Phoenix. Oh, you jerk. I'm very tempted to put the bear out, but he's going to just be more hassle than he's worth at the moment. Oh, why can we stop missing 95s? Ah, let's just go here. Okay, this guy's going to be annoying. Yeah, that hurts. The shield obviously was going to die. But Valentino takes care of our flank beautifully. My goodness, the double kill. The two-shot, I mean. Dakota's struggling with the 70s. Let's get rid of... Yeah, I kind of wanted to hit the one with armor. Without armor, I mean, but fair enough. Nice. Good job, Velo. He breaks free but wastes his turn and can do so much. But I think he gets that free riposte because he's a sword person and he didn't attack on his turn and didn't move. So that's not him using his action to get riposte. Midas getting a beautiful kill, and... not sure where Michael should shoot, but maybe just soften up that poacher? I don't know. Struggling with 90. Oh, man. Today, at least we're getting this out on the early fight, because if this happened in a crucial fight... oh boy, might get a little bit upset about it. Let's keep that action going. Uber cannot do anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Spent his turn already. Let's wait patiently. Nice. Yaroslav can stop this guy from fleeing, but hopefully Mr. Ranger can steal the kill. Keep that entrenched bonus going. Always got to try and manage it because it's extra stats. And I'm not going to complain about extra stats. To be safe... actually, that's a safe spot to be. We'll go here. Beautiful monk kill. And we'll go here to assist with this guy, because he's going to be a pain. I kind of want to chase down the poacher, but then I kind of don't. Yeah, we should chase him down to slow down the time. Let's get that quick 95 and the almost 95 kill. Dang it. Breaks free again. We were expecting it. 6%? No way. Okay, so we don't engage him just yet. Midas with a beautiful hit. It would be very ideal if we could just dagger him down. Nice, that's good for the kill. We'll step back. Roxy's getting a little bit exhausted up there. Let's keep wasting his time. What's the chance to hit with the puncture? 73? No way. That's amazing. Let's go again. Oh, no way. The triple puncture offhand with the parrying dagger? Yogi's a beast. And that probably helped because he was trapped in vines. Oh, that's beautiful. Uber almost stealing a kill there. Let's go here into here to make sure Mr. Ranger can get both of these kills with quick snipes. Damn, I'm so happy about this. He's got a pierced hand and everything. We're gonna get him before he flees. 50% and we get him? No, he's gonna flee. Crap, that was a dumb idea. Six turns, one turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to waste our turn stopping him from running. Crap, we can't stop him. No! Let's just hope he just tries to break free and fails. Dang it, I kind of screwed up. I should have waited for his turn to happen. That would have been the smart thing to do. Ah, that sucks. Oh, thank God he fails. Thank God for that. My blunder wasn't reprimanded, so that's very good to see. In terms of XP, it's pretty decent for most of our guys. Nicely done. The loot. And we get his nice armor. Very nice to see. And the weapon and the shield. And he didn't do anything that fight, which was absolutely beautiful. These vines locking down enemies is just so strong, and I love it. More than I love the bears. Like, the bears are sweet, but the vines are even better. Dan, unfortunately, he rolled a 1, but that's okay. We can live with it. Let's keep stacking all your other stats. Long reach I am leaning towards, but I did promise Midas that we were going to do follow-up for our people to show off how good it is. And it just might be good enough. So when you use follow-up with some good frontliners, like our frontliners aren't super amazing for this build, but whenever you use follow-up, your attacks from allies that are within your reach just procs attacks with 50% reduced damage on the first attack, 40%, then 30%, then 20%, then 10%, to down to a minimum of 10%. They're non-lethal and they cannot kill the target, but they just do a nice bunch of free damage. So you can go for a 5 action point attack and then follow up. As long as you're not moving, you can do both of them at the same time, and that is some pretty decent damage. If you have clarity, then you're basically able to do 2 basic attacks, and then this isn't as useful technically. But we'll try and show it off here on Dan. Zan, we can't really do it because we spent all his perks already. But at least Dan can show a follow-up. And I'm leaning towards Long Reach for his next one, but I'm not sure if he desperately needs something else. I think he just needs Long Reach. Anyways, that's still a very nice level up to have. Sadly, nobody else got the level up, but we got some decent loot, so we can salvage what we want. A 50 for 6 is a beautiful pickup. And the 70 for 9 isn't, like, amazing, but it's nice. And now that we have the salvage tent, we can make a lot of use of these bad things. Yep, salvage tent, training tent. We've got so much to do. And a noble sword pickup is actually pretty big here. It's still 10 fatigue to swing. And now it's a beautiful pickup for Yaroslav. Nice to see it. Yeah, everyone else is technically trying to use their spears. Dakotas could pick up a sword eventually, but I think the boar spear does well enough. Yeah, it does. So he's fine. The 50 helmet is also technically a good pickup, so let's give Dakotas that little upgrade. Very nice. We have basically nasal helmets on everybody, so it's not really helpful to have any of those. I am keen on this kite shield. And Yaroslav's on 23, Dakotas is on 31, so technically Yaroslav could use the bonus. I know he's nimble and he's trying to be dodge-like. Minus 16 is a little bit worse than minus 10, but the durability increase is insane in comparison. From 24 to 48. So keeping this shield reduces the dodge by a little bit, but it's worth it. So now he won't lose his shield in the next fight. Other than that, I guess we repair these for cash. And consider putting this on someone. Yeah, it's technically a better use of Roxy's defense, so it's a nice upgrade for Roxy. Good job there, boy. And let's... The 50 for 6 is also... But I don't know whose upgrade it could be. If you put it on Yogi and then give Yogi the 25... 49 with 131. 136 with 51. So technically it's better. And of course my inventory is messed up and I can't find where it is. There we are. So technically I like the 50 for 6 and the 25 for 3 a little bit better. Because reinforced leather lamellar armor is a little bit just not great, and neither is the simple mail shirt. So I'm happy to give up on both of those. But I'll give it to our backliners. Because why not? They can wear slightly less balanced armor. Actually, wait. There we go. A little bit of improvements for everybody, and it's nice to see. And I think that should be good enough for us to go and get this caravan done. Please tell me the caravan hasn't gone away. We get a beautiful paycheck, and the caravan's still here. Sweet! Let's go. Now, first things first, we do have a bunch of salvage. So as much as I want to do some training, we do have to empty out the inventory just a little bit. We'll take all the jugs, because it can get us all happy. And that's a nice little thing for the whole party. 150 bucks to get everybody completely eager, full of water. It's actually a nice event later on into the game, because we have a lot of money. There's a lot of stuff in the caravan. No, we're not going to be evil. Get back to work. Salvage, we're almost done. Okay, let's, oh, there's nomads. I mean, it's 12 nomads. Ah, but it's a few leaders, so, you know. That's... Oh. It didn't look so bad, but now it does. Okay, well, after this, let's get everybody ready for healing. But I'll put them all on training just in case the fight goes really well. Luckily, it's during the day. I mean, if this was a night fight, we'd probably have to ditch. But I'm so glad this is a day fight. And there's some nicely lightly armored archers. There's a few heavy armored archers. There's a few easy kills that we can counter-snipe with. The caravan hands look like garbage. There's no way they're helping us in this fight, and I really don't want them to. So let's hopefully have a nice fight. And I'm dreading to see what type of leaders we're going to have to fight now. They're going after Yogi. That's going to be the easiest target for them. We might have to bring up the bears. So we'll have to wait and see. Hello. The Silver Mace. Nizam. And hello. Amira the Desert Raider. Okay, you are scary. Him, not so much. I mean, he is a little bit. He's got a good shield, a good sword, but that thing will kill us. So, major target right there. He's going to be the one we root as much as possible. And dance around with pole arms as much as possible. And probably put Roxy's up there. In terms of helping out, Michael, please. Nice shot. Yeah, it's up to Zan. Nice. Counter snipe. Let's go for the guy with no armor. He technically has no armor, but he has armor. It's weird. He's almost dead. He's got a burnt face. He is not joining this fight for long. He got double injuries. Oh, that's beautiful. Nicely done, Velo. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way they can rush us if we sit where we are. Flanks aren't super dangerous at the moment. I am keen on a 92. If we get a headshot on him... I ask for too much sometimes, don't I? Yeah, you stay put, buddy, as much as possible. And we will hopefully, yes, have people not shooting Yogi. Yaroslav should move in front. We won't release the bears just yet, because the bears could get completely decimated by this guy. So we'll move you in front to slow down the shots against Yogi. And that might work out. Let's go for a nice snipe. And that'll hopefully help Mr. Ranger get a snipe on that later. Because it'll make a difference. You're just an easy target, bud. If we can hit our 92s. We'll go here. And as a gunner, we'll go here, I guess. And that's fine. Patiently wait. You're the annoying one that's in the same line as Yogi, but you did miss, so that's your fault. No. Don't join the fight. Stay back there, boys. As we get better counter snipes, they might start rushing us, so we do have to be careful. Let's go for another 83. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Good. Let's go for the full snipe. Because I think this guy's an easy kill if we can roll the 95. And the headshot helps amazingly. Crushed Windpipe is devastating. So very happy to have that roll. And 5% is rough. But we still get a stack of fast adaptation, which will make a good difference as time goes on. Let's fully body block Yogi out to waste all their archer shots for the moment. I'll go for a quick shot here. And a quick shot here. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in going forward and using the gun, but I kind of don't want to. Good, keep wasting his turns. And just keep counter-sniping, because we will win this, if it's a ranged battle. Almost any ranged battle, this party will win, because we are just that good at range. It's the melee that we dread. Excuse me. So, we gotta play it our way, and no, don't get motivated, Mr. Caravan Hand. Please don't. This isn't a time for you to be brave. Let's go here with Uber just to keep the entrenched going whenever people start getting into combat. And we'll go here with Valentino because this guy seems to be getting a bit brave. Oh, do we have the shield breaking? No, we don't. That would be really helpful right about now. But we still get a slight shot. I guess we just wait. There's nothing more we can really do. Other than that, I guess we just finish the round off. And hope that we can just keep counter-sniping nicely. And hope that this guy doesn't get super brave. Because as much as we want to win the caravan, we don't want these guys... Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, they're getting brave now because they're losing their archers. Very nice to see. But also scary to see because we have to deal with this guy now. So, we'll give him all we got. Unfortunately, that wasn't much of what we got. That really sucked. I'm not going to waste our stamina on follow-up, because I don't think this is a good turn to do it on. I want Roxy's to go here. Nice gunshot. Sadly, no fearsome procs or anything, because we didn't hit him where we wanted to. I don't mind destroying this guy's armor. I mean, it would be nice to get it, but I'm thinking he's going to be a bit risky to deal with, so let's go for some nice throwing shots. Beautiful. Valentino crushing his armor when I wasn't expecting him to. Michael getting the kill we really needed. And a free hit on 39%. Beautiful plays, man. Beautiful. That's a 27? Okay, we are now going fortify because screw that. There's no way we're wasting our time on 27s. But let's get ourselves a quick shot. Into another quick shot, because sadly... Wow, 65 favorite enemy kills. We're doing well. Sadly, the quick shot didn't get the kill the first time. Breaks free, we were expecting that. And... 95 works. Keep yourself in there, buddy. Yaroslav... I'm thinking you can take the top flank. Yeah, that's fine. The archers up there should be getting a little bit scared, because there's nobody defending them. I kind of want to bring the bears up, but then I kind of think it's still a bit risky, so let's not. And it's risky. It's very risky. But I'm going to go here. Into here. Into here. So I can allow Zan to keep going forward and backwards to keep hitting this guy. This formation will work if he stays there. If he doesn't, then Dakotas is going to have a very bad time. Let's just hope he fails to get out of his vines. Nice. Good hit, Yaroslav. Sadly, we can't catch him. But we can slow them down. Nice. Waste their turn completely. Yep, I thought that was going to happen. Rolling on 5%, that's kind of rough, mister. Let's go for... let's show up follow-up. Let's show how it works. Because we're in the prime position to attack 2 people. So we can do it. Let's go up. Hit. Come back. Kind of want to go here into this shot. Nice. I think we don't need to worry about follow-up if we're going to get the kill. That's actually some really nice damage from Valentino, as usual. Let's keep those spears going. It's working quite well. Patiently wait, see what happens. Man, we don't need the follow-up if we're doing so much good range damage. He breaks free and goes to the high ground. Okay. This could still work. He's getting scared, and I want this snipe, and I want this snipe. Wasn't meant to be. But weirdly enough, we're at 66 favorite enemy kills. Because certain enemy types count as a certain number of kills. So that's why it's kind of weird. And I do believe Nomad archers count for a decent amount, so counter-sniping them is very valuable. And as you can see, they're very hard to hit with Mr. Michael Scott. So let's go for the Slinger, because we might be able to hit him. Or not. I'm considering just stealing this kill with Roxy's. And as you could see right there, Dan almost assisted. And sadly, because we missed, even though that should still count. Oh, it happened again. No? It only happened once. Interesting why follow-up didn't happen again. I thought follow-up was with whenever you attacked. Or is it whenever you hit? Who gets hit? Ah, see, that's the other slight problem with it. It only works if they get hit. So if you miss, there's no follow-up. Yeah, that's kind of rough. That's why I like Clarity a little bit better. But, you know, follow-up still has its place. And that is a beautiful headshot by Midas. Let's keep you on your high ground there, bud. Keep wasting your time. This guy's hopefully going to die next turn. We will now be able to put Dakotas here and get Zan to join the fight safely. You going for the donkey? No, you're trying to kill our caravan hands, you jerk. But we caught you, so... How do you feel about that? Rolls a 6%, fair enough. To be safe, I'm not going to go here and finish my turn because that's too risky. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I thought we'd be faster than him. But that's fine. The follow-up didn't do very much, sadly. But we can do a hit and try and follow up again. But we got the kill anyways. Valentino is pretty much on fire. Yes, he doesn't break free. Oh, the beautiful sight. Let's go for a power shot, because I think that'll kill. And it does. And we're up to 67 favorite enemy kills. Nicely done. Not sure how that does count these days. Anyways, it says it on the wiki how it does it, so I've just got to go and get the numbers from there. Let's go for a nice snipe. Wow, what a headshot. I was not expecting Midas to get that kill. Beautifully done, man. Beautifully done. Let's get closer and finish our turn. It's up to Zan to finish off this guy, and he misses the 82. It's kind of rough, man. Kind of rough. I just realized this guy might be trying to flee now. That could be bad. But I still don't want to engage him just yet. But we can get the gunshot. Sadly, a body shot, but that's okay. Who's going to help get this kill? I know Yaroslav will be fine up top. Absolutely fine. He's fleeing. Okay. A trick, you can steal it. Oh. Unfortunate. I have been dealing damage to his armor. So I was going to try and steal it, but I'd rather steal his weapon. Let's put Roxy's up close. I think Roxy's can deal with this. 41%. Damn, the high ground is strong. Have to be careful. I'd rather steal that archer kill. 2 health. Kinda rough. Keep him slowed, and this should end pretty quickly. Let's work on this surround, because why not? As much as I want to steal that kill, I kind of don't. He dies to the fire! No! No! That means we don't get the favorite enemy kill. But we do have a fleeing person right here, so that sounds very nice. We can't reach him? No way. Okay, steal the kill, Mr. Bear. It's your job. 9 lives procced. And Dakotas gets the kill. Please tell me he dropped it. Yes, he did. That's a nice two-handed cleaver. And all we have to do is wait for the bear to get the kill. Oh, that was almost a kill. But Mr. Ranger could just, you know, hit the bear instead. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see who can get this. We'll run him down because that is a free kill. There we go. Now there's no way the bear can accidentally push him. Beautiful. We had to use the bear in the end, but that was just to catch them up. But that was a very nice fight. Beautifully controlled, and we get the cool mask. We get some nice armor. I'm glad we got the mask, because we only did mostly damage to his body. We get the two-handed scimitar, we get the Shamshir as well. And the beautiful Cypher Shield. I love Cypher Shields. 143 bucks, just some really nice all-around loot. And we didn't lose the caravan, so that is a bonus. Caravan hands got very ballsy there, and I was a bit worried. Who gets the celebratory helmet? We need... It's pretty dodge at the moment. 6 for 110, 1 for 20. On a 35... A 655 for 3. So, who needs some dodge? Dakotas is a medium tank, so... I guess he is the next person who needs a bit of good armor. So, for a 205 helmet, he's spending 10 fatigue. We can always arrange it somewhat differently, but that looks pretty good for you, man. And we'll unequip these sort of ones to see how we go. 6 for 55. What else is there? I do like the 2 for 30s instead of the 3 for 25s. And... trying to think if there's an upgrade that we need. We're not trying to get nimble people too much heavier than they are at the moment, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. Yeah, we're doing pretty good for the front lines. So I'm kind of happy with that. I also considering... Nah, it's not much better than that anyways. 1 for 35. Puts the vision down to 5. Do we need 5 vision? 5's fine. It's just the problem at nighttime. One for 21. That's fine, it's fine, it's good enough. That's probably what it was, almost anyways. It's no difference. Let's get these level ups going. Valentino, congrats on the 113. 13, not 113. And let's get that fatigue going. You also get 2 perks because of Rising Star. Absolutely beautiful. Should we go for the headshot chance? Probably not. I mean, we could go small target into nailed it. It could do some damage. Opportunist is actually pretty sweet. Overwhelm doesn't work because we're too slow. Momentum is actually not too bad. Every time you move, you reduce the action points, so you can actually help out with that. I do like that they changed it. Skirmisher is meant to be amongst here, but because this is an older character, we don't have Skirmisher. So I'm going to grab Momentum. And I'm leaning towards Opportunist. I'm also leaning towards some more Barter, because that's so powerful for the team. But in terms of damage... Double Strike requires a melee attack. Oh, dang it. They nerfed it that way. No, their weakness is okay, but we're so good at what we do, we don't need it. We don't need accuracy anymore. Like, I love accuracy. We just need more damage. Killing Frenzy would be amazing, but we don't get it. In the Zone only works for melee skill and melee damage, not ranged. And yeah, Nailed It just doesn't appease me. I don't like it. Unless you're really stacking headshot chance. Ballistics is also tempting. But we're hitting really good at 4 range when we're desperate. I'm going to go with Opportunist. It's a fun perk. I don't think it's amazing. But I think it is helpful. And you also get 4 free action points when you do Walk on the Corpse. So there could be some interesting synergies in really big battles or when you're advancing your front line, which we seem to do here and there, especially on Noxida fights. So maybe. Midas, what are we sitting on? 4 and 3, not bad. I do like that health, but I also do like that fatigue. Let's keep that fatigue going. As a crossbow, that's pretty good. We are trying to get the headshots, so let's get Primal Fear. 100% chance to knock their morale by 1 level when using a crossbow and getting a headshot. So that's a 60% chance to get a 100% chance. Pretty sweet. Uber, we're still rocking the possible attack assistance and health and resolve. Beautiful rolls. And what are we grabbing now? We basically have all the sigils we want. We could do shield sigils. We could also get the ghost. But we also want Threads of Fate. We're sitting on 77 skill, which is actually pretty sweet. But I'm leaning towards Inspire. Do we have Inspiring Presence? Yes, we do. I'm leaning towards Inspire, because when you're not attacking, you're not really doing much in the fight. Because I have you sitting in the back staying safe very often. So I think Inspire is a really good call here. To give other people more action points. And Inspire only costs 30 fatigue, because we haven't gotten Mind Over Body yet. But it's pretty sweet stuff. And you do have Rising Star, so I can't wait to get the 2 free perk points when we hit level 13, to get us even more things like extra sigils, maybe the ghosts, maybe some chants. That would be really nice. Heightened Senses is good. There's so many good stuff Valas get. Anyways, to finish up this, we have nothing else to do. Sweet. Let's keep the camping going. Let's get some training. I think we just finished a weapons rune recently. We did! 5% damage inflicted, 3 max damage. That's not super amazing. Because I'm trying to think... Oh, Dakotas gets a permanent fatigue. Nicely done. Midas gets a permanent fatigue. Dan with the initiative, Valentina with the hit points, Zan with the defense, not really needed, and Michael with healing. Nice. What am I trying to look at? I'm trying to look at the Enchanter's Tent. 3 to 6%, 3 to 6 maximum damage. I want the highest number possible for the warbow and for the gun. I'm thinking the Noble Sword could take a small damage increase, or maybe something like the Battle Standard or the Ancient Bladed Pike could take a small damage increase. But I'm going to go with the Noble Sword, because it's just nice to have that little bit of extra damage. Okay, let's keep the camping going. And we'll train all the way up until we get to our destination. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more, and a little bit more stats. Oh, the beautiful XP drop. Let's camp for another couple hours. Michael gets the defense. Velo with his range defense. A lot of range defense getting onto the party, and some fatigues as well. Not bad. Not bad indeed. There is a level up for Yaroslav. Congrats on the level 11 and the +4 defense. Absolutely beautiful. There's a +5. And you know what? Screw it. We'll get some more hit points. 107 hit points. Beautifully done. We've got 1 perk to spend. What do we spend it on? There's not many good defensive perks in tier 7. I mean, last stand is last stand, but you really don't want to get to that point. It's kind of like 9 lives. If you're getting to 9 lives, then you're kind of not doing so well. But it does help against bad RNG, and that does seem to happen to us here and there. So, I guess if we're desperate, I mean, Resilient probably is a good call. Extra hit points, reduces any bleeding possibilities. Yeah, I'm going to go with Resilient. 115 health is beautiful. Now we never have to worry about poisons or bleeds or anything like that. Dakotas, congratulations on your level up. And yes, we'll get a +4 resolve. Why not? And a +4 health. Looking absolutely beautiful at level 5, already at 72 health. Doesn't even look like you're a retired soldier at all. So we can start getting a bit more fatigue and initiative for your balance and perfect fit. But before we do that, I'm a sucker for pattern recognition. I'll grab it whenever we can. Michael Scott slowly but surely getting those range skills that we need. And yeah, +4 is a +4. Let's hope you can start hitting a little bit more accurately with your levels that you've got. A Trick is looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful with his skills. I'm keen on getting to that 70 health just to be safe. Just to be safe. Quick shot ×3. I don't know if I want to do that. I do want flaming arrows, though. A second person in the party to be able to do flaming arrows? This battlefield's going to be on fire. Let's do it. Let's also try and make some money whilst we're down here. Interesting sellings. Very expensive. Everything's double priced at the moment. So maybe we can make some good cash. Selling for 15. No, we can't. That's rough. In terms of slings, didn't we say we wanted Michael to be a northern sling? We don't have recover, so we wanted him to be a northern sling. But that is a bit expensive. I mean, it's not too expensive. It's normally worth $1,000. I will double check, because I am quite sure you didn't have recover, no rebound. You do have perfect fit, but I don't think that's enough to help with slings. You're hitting with 12 fatigue a turn. You get stammed out pretty easily. Let's try it out. We have the money. Let's get ourselves the Northern Sling. Now, the only problem with Northern Sling is it's a little bit worse accuracy because negative 35% chance to hit and plus 8 per tile of distance. So you're trying to get accuracy through shooting further, whereas normal slings are plus 5 normally, minus 5 for tile. So if you're shooting at, say, 5 tiles away, this is at a minus 20. If you're shooting at 5 tiles away, you're shooting at a plus 5%. So it's kind of more accurate. And look at that accuracy range. 10 tiles distance. Even more if shooting on downhill. Which is ridiculous. We don't have the range of vision to get that far. So we definitely want Lookout. And the helmet attachment that is the feathered helmet. So, yeah. Northern Slinger Snipe is definitely the build we're going for. And it costs 16 fatigue, and if we can get the 15% or even like 10%, that means we will always be able to never run out of stamina. Which is absolutely beautiful. 6 action points, we can walk around the battlefield. We can walk backwards in the battlefield to get even more distance, because that's what you want. Which then allows you to go for things like 2% extra damage per tile that the target's away from you. If you're shooting at a distance of 10, you're always getting 20% damage increase to the already crazy damage you're doing. You can only do it once a turn, which is perfectly fine, but that's the way we're doing it. And yeah, this is how we're going to try and make a Northern Sling build work. And for the moment, it's looking pretty good. Looking good indeed. And it'll make up for the distance, yeah. Not sure if it does more DPS than the southern one, but we'll have to see. The accuracy definitely helps. Sadly, yeah, nothing is really ticking the boxes here for us. There's a 3-star undead, which most likely means mummies. And Nomad's out of location. Very tough choices indeed. I don't think we're ready for mummies. Mummies would probably cleave through the bears, and I mean, in all honesty, if we're doing ranged attacks against mummies, that wouldn't be too bad. Because then if the ranged people are getting the kills, then the melee people don't get the debuff of the mummy's curse. Oh, also, I should be repairing these for cash. Totally forgot to do that. And I totally forgot to give the Cypher Shield to somebody. Dakotas, there you go, man. It's a beautiful shield, and you look super good with it. That's better. Okay. Which one should we try out? Alchemist, what do you have for us? Do you have a famed gun? Sadly not. Party size hasn't increased yet, which is also sad to see. Armory, what do you have? Wow, interesting. Famed Noble Tunic, 2 for 43. That's a nice famed Southern Plates. But nothing else that really ticks the boxes, is it? I mean, 2 for 43 is nice, but I don't think it's that amazing. There's a lot better armors than you can get than just that. Ah, but I did just something catch my eye. A tier 3 that's decorative. That's very important. Because we have to look the part. And Michael, to celebrate your brand new build, let's get you a funny hat. Yeah, that works. Or we could switch it out for... We don't have too many other tier 3s, do we? That kind of works. There we go. Looking good. Sweet. Anyways, we do have to try and pick up another quest, and... we have been surviving against nomads, so I think we should take the nomads first. We took on 2 leaders quite easily. We are running out of food, though. Oh, hello. There is a leader, some desert stalkers, a blade dancer, many archers, a plethora of outlaws, a cutthroat, and a champion. That is disgustingly strong. I don't know if we can take that. Whew. Oh boy, that's a tough fight. Might have to get a ranged shield for Mr. Yogi over here, because... damn. As much as I like his build with his dagger, I think we need to do it like this. Sheesh. Because parry daggers are garbage against range. There ain't no way we're getting defenses against that, so I think we have to give up on the parry dagger for the temporary time being. Give Dan that. Sheesh. 27 range defense, I don't know if that's enough. 37, 50, 36, 23. And sadly, Roxy's suffering on the defensive side as well. Gonna be a tough fight. But unfortunately we are running out of time, and I think this fight would take too long. So what we should do instead is quickly do some camping and reorganizing of the inventory. Trying to think if there's anything else we desperately need to fix. No. Okay, so let's quickly camp it off. And it's getting late, we'll do it tomorrow. So we'll grab ourselves some more medical supplies, because I'm sure this fight will take a little bit out of us. What am I doing? It's going through these guys that I want. Sweet. 6 hours, then we get a little bit of the runes. We'll have to see if they come out and attack us, which they probably won't. But then again, I don't know. It's a brand new dawn. Inventory is nice and clean, ready for some more loot. Mostly. Yeah. But I think that should be it for today, sadly. We do have a champion waiting for us in that fight. Prince of the Sands, he is a noble leader. Nomad leader, sorry. I must have been saying nobles today. It's meant to be nomads. So he's going to be a melee person that we have to deal with. I'm just scared of the desert stalkers and the many nomad archers and the blade... I'm just scared of everything. This is going to be a very tough fight and a big challenge for the party. We did just recently get fire arrows on 2 of our characters. We have the Northern Sling to try and maximize Michael Scott's availability. I will, for safety reasons, give him the Southern Sling in his back pocket just in case the Northern Sling doesn't work out. But according statistically, it should work out. It should be easier to hit people with it. Yeah, it just should be. So we'll try it out in battle. See how it goes. I wish we had more ammo for Midas. So then I guess Midas gets a sling in his back pocket in case he runs out of ammo. I guess you guys have slightly decent amounts of ammo. Worst comes to worst, screw it. I'll get Mr. Ranger a ammo instead of the mace. And a trick, you don't actually get the free ammo swap yet. Sadly, we didn't get you that perk. But I think you'd be okay with the mace. You have the better accuracy anyways in case somebody gets into melee with you. Mr. Ranger doesn't really have that, and he would suffer in melee. Polearm's doing okay. Is the bladed pike better than this? Yes. The two-handed scimitar is beautiful, but I don't think anyone's going to use it yet. I'd love to get a cleaver build in this party, but it's going to take some time before that happens. We did give the gnarly staff to Fenix in case anything ever bad happened. Trying to think, is there anything I'm missing? Got to maximize all of our available success. Roxy's with 61 accuracy. I'm considering giving him a sword. Yeah, 61 should be enough. It's even better than Yaroslav's. But Yaroslav has the more chance to attack. Dakotas, why do we not have a dagger on you? Oh, it's because Yogi's got a dagger. I don't know why Yogi has a dagger when he's a parrying dagger. That's just my oversight. And in terms of armor, I think for the most part we're okay. And there's not much more we can do. In terms of backlines, though, we can do a teeny-weensy bit more. Like that. It doesn't do much, but it's something. Because we don't want to get counter-sniped. That's the main thing. Because it's gonna hurt. Definitely gonna hurt. But with that said, I think that's the best we can sort of set up everybody for the next fight. And yeah, I just have to wish us luck to take on this crazy-looking army. Let's hope there's an event that maybe reduces what's in that fight. I don't know. But we'll have to find out in the next episode when we get, hopefully, over 3.7 grand. And still no beasts. Anyways, hope you're enjoying the series, and we'll catch you in the next one. See yas.